Hey everybody, welcome back to Chris Cast Outdoors. You may quickly realize I'm not Chris, so I guess we could call this like Dad's Quarter or something. Christopher and I are fishing the CATT Trail on Sunday at Smith Mountain Lake. Currently it's Friday night, and I'm out here at the boat getting everything ready. I've set up a time lapse to let everybody kind of watch my whole process, what I go through to get all the tackle ready for the tournament. For me, switching back and forth between my boat, Christopher's boat, a kayak, things get really messy, which is pretty easy to see. Yeah, so I've got a lot of work to do, and I've already been out here for, I don't know, hour and a half or so. So you can tell there's plenty more left. Y'all come along with me. We'll see what happens. All right, kind of a mid update. I've still got a huge mess, that's for sure. But I'm starting to get somewhere. All these rods over here, what I have ready to go. When I get done, I'll go over the baits and everything I've putting together. I'm also getting my wife's stuff together. So I still have more to go, but we're getting somewhere at least. Alright boys and girls, I've been out here probably 3 hours and I finally got all the rods, reels ready for tomorrow for practice. I've probably got 11 or 12 on my front deck. My wife's got 6 or 7. I hope come Sunday when Christopher and I are fishing, I won't have half of this on the boat. Hopefully less than half. But I'll walk you through real quick and just show you kind of what I've planned on in the fall. You start out, I always have to have a jerk bait. We've been on a really good crankbait bite. So this center crankbait right here, that is a Blue Ridge custom tackle. You'll see a whole lot more of those on the deck on Sunday. Let's see, got a jig, and for me I always have to have a spinnerbait. Walk around the other side. Got the walking bait in case we see any schoolers. Got a Rush Lures Adrenaline Rush spinnerbait. This is a really small bladed spinnerbait on an ounce head. That's for casting really far, and you can actually burn it back. Those aren't made anymore, but if you know the guy that makes them. Alright, and then the rest just some various minnows. Don't do a whole lot with live scope. I really want to learn how to catch more on a minnow. You kind of have to have it this time of year to compete. I'm hoping we don't have to use it on Sunday, but I'm going to have it on the boat tomorrow. So if I'm graphing and I see some, I can jump up and take a look. But still got a mess for the rest of the boat. But I'll get up early tomorrow, come out here before my wife's ready, and I'll get everything cleaned up before we take the drive and head down to Smith. We'll see you all in the morning. Morning. It sure got here a whole lot quicker than I wanted it to, that's for sure. Not that I'm not ready to go fishing, but I could use a couple more hours. Alright, we finally made it down to our place at Smith. About an hour behind schedule from where I wanted to be. But we had to stop at Walmart, get oil, get gas, get breakfast. I think there was 2 different wrecks on the way down here. Didn't really slow us down much, but it did. So I'm gonna check, see how the trailer is. Oof, smells like skunk. I'm pretty sure we've got skunks under the trailer. It's awesome, by the way. But no, see how everything is, and then we'll head out to the water. Check before we took off here.
Yeah, I still can't see some spots with my sunglasses on.
We're done.
What?
That was an adventure.
Yeah.
Let's go fishing. Fish or grass? It's a fish. Small fish, but it's fish.
But whatever. He's not fighting.
Spitbine Lake, land of giants. Another baby.
Ah, baby. Hard to get it.
Good.
Like a baby. Dang it. Was that the birds?
Yeah.
Oh, there's chicken.
You are correct. I don't even have to see him to know that they're chicken. Duck did not like the fact my spinnerbait landed about 4 inches in.
Is that a net fish?
No.
Huh?
I don't think so. No.
That's what I'm talking about.
Don't matter if I'm all the way in the back or all the way out the main lake. That's the only size fish I catch today. As far as you can anyway. Did you have one? Keep going. Okay, it's Saturday night after practice. I've been out here on the boat trying to get everything ready. I think I finally about got it done. Christopher's meeting me at the state park in the morning. I'm just going to ride the boat up. We're down here near the pinhook ramp, so it's not that far just to jump in the boat and drive up to the ramp and pick him up. It was pretty tough today. Now I stayed down away from the areas that he's been doing good in, trying to expand, figure out a different bite. And we fished all day, only catching little fish. And right up at the end, I figured out that there was bait in the very, very back of the creeks. So I, caught a small fish. She hooked one, got off. It seemed like a little bit better fish. So we started riding around just looking at the back of the creeks. Went in the back of one. Actually saw a wolf pack, what looked like about 2 3-pounders and a 5 swimming together. I think that's kind of like our secondary bite. Christopher's got a pretty good idea of what we're going to do. Should spend most of the day with crankbait in my hand tomorrow. Hopefully that works out. I guess we'll see. I'll show you guys kind of what I'm going to have tied on. I got the baits laid out here on the front deck. So, all right, I've got 2 separate Blue Ridge tackle crankbaits. So Chris Spencer paints these custom. Absolutely amazing work. So we've caught a lot of fish from these baits. I've caught a lot of fish on this one itself. So, and then a clear red rock crawler, the 9 to 14 foot. And then I've also got a I think like a 6 to 7 foot or something tied on. Then I'll keep on my walking bait, and I got a couple spinner baits that I always keep on. So I think that's it for tonight.
beer will be cold out there. It's good to shit. Guy that don't control the motor, Kevin calls you up, you got to go back. Big live welcome. Yes, sir. Good deal. Oh. Makes it blast off a little more organized.
I got it. You good? What is this? You gonna tie it in the trolling motor?
A lot of people can't drive the wheel well to a pile of dirt, so see them on the roads every
Shows
day.
if you live.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
What's what Reese doing?
Dude, look at that smallmouth, son.
Oh, good.
Hey, yes, sir. Seen him on the screen. We need to back up because there's two more. Seriously, back control motor up. Watch out, my bait's in the water, so watch out. That'll work. That's why it felt so big. It was brown. Put it on the other side. That side has 500 cold tags laying in it. This one only has 400. There's at least two more down there. Not a bad fish at all. Oh my God, get him in the net. Ooh, there's your net. Yeah, I've told you that since you bought it.
My wife got it for me for Christmas.
Well, I don't tell you about it more than I do. Yeah, you're next. pounds, 2 inches. You don't have 4 pounds. No, 3.7. We got 2 fish for 7.1.
Pretty dang good start.
Yeah, for the first stop. Yes, sir. I see it. Yep. Number 3. Hit it whenever you got unstuck. It was on there all the time.
No, it hit it when it got unstuck. Or it hit it while it's stuck, didn't do nothing. How deep is yours?
14.
No, I mean, I don't know if you get.
It floats on it. 2-1.
Nice to have, but we need you to go away.
What?
Where you going?
Buzzbait.
Because it warmed back up.
Where you going? They're getting smaller, Dad. But they're still eating. We just got to figure out if one's got big ones on.
Yep. You can look at a lot of channels that all they do is just talk about fishing.
You got him?
Yeah, but he ain't worth nothing.
Daggum John on jig. That's what I catch here on jig, right?
That's what jig fish are. They giants. Yes, sir. Mm. Well, you know, I catch one with jig.
Same thing the other day. Nick. How you got on? Dang it. Same thing the other day. One of the fish here was short the other day too.
What was it?
Yep, I caught 2. One on one heat.
There's a lot of fish here.
Huh?
There's a lot of fish here. All right, we gotta go. It ain't here. Whatever it is.
Yeah, it is.
It's on a hook jump.
Yeah.
I'm telling him. Yeah, it is.
Got him on it.
Yeah, because it's like a leaf battle with some leaves here.
Yeah.
It's gonna be time to go.
Alright, let's look at it.